Hi, I am Sarah. Welcome to our week overview. This week, the European market showed signs of resilience, with the CAC 40 closing at 8,088 points, recording a weekly increase of 0.82%. Investors were attentive to geopolitical tensions and corporate earnings, while monitoring key economic indicators. Despite daily fluctuations, the market maintained a positive momentum, reflecting cautious optimism among market participants. Regarding the stocks to watch in the French market, we observed contrasting performances this week. Worldline, the French payment specialist, closed the week at €9.95, registering an increase of 4.8%. This positive performance comes despite a notable increase earlier in the week, following the announcement of the replacement of 3 members of its board of directors. On the other hand, Sanofi, the pharmaceutical giant, ended the week on a positive note with a closing price of €91.23, representing an increase of 4.99%. This performance is particularly remarkable considering the company reported a decrease in its operational activities operating income in the first quarter, although it exceeded analysts' expectations. Sanofi also confirmed its objectives for the year 2024, despite increased competition in some of its medications. On Wall Street, the American market also experienced a dynamic week, with the Nasdaq closing at 15,927 points, showing a remarkable weekly performance of 4.22%. This strength in the technology market reflects renewed optimism among investors, despite mixed corporate results and economic data that elicited varied reactions. I'll now hand over to Frederick, who will present next week's agenda.
The upcoming week promises to be rich in economic announcements and corporate results that could influence financial markets. Monday kicks off with the release of Vivendi's first quarter revenue. Tuesday will unveil the U.S. consumer confidence for April, a key indicator for the American market. On the same day, quarterly results from Amazon, Thales, and Teleperformance are expected. Wednesday, while the Paris Stock Exchange will be closed, attention will shift to the United States, where the Fed will announce its decision on interest rates. Additionally, the ADP employment report on private sector employment and the ISM manufacturing PMI index will be released, providing insights into the health of the U.S. economy. Thursday, weekly jobless claims in the United States will be closely monitored, while quarterly results from ArcelorMittal, AXA, and Apple's second quarter figures will be published. To wrap up the week, Friday will see U.S. markets fueled by data on job creation, unemployment figures, average hourly earnings, and weekly working hours for April. The ISM non-manufacturing and services PMI indices for April will also be published. In Europe, first quarter revenue figures from Crédit Agricole, Legrand, and Société Générale will close out the week of economic releases. Thank you for following us, have a great weekend, and see you next week.